Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do these Boho Lemonade Fulani twists. They're super affordable and easy to do. So first things first, this is the hair that I use. I used about half a pack of this Freetress deep twist crochet hair and 10 inches. I also used about a pack and a half of the Cuban twist braid hair and 12 inches. This is my preferred braiding gel. Now let's get into the tutorial. So with the Cuban twist hair, it comes in little chunks of hair. I take each chunk and divide it into 4 pieces. So I split it in half, then I split it into half again. Since this is a Fulani look, I separated the back of my hair from the front by parting from ear to ear. And then I'm creating a little section on the side of my hair. It's about 1/3 of the front section. This smaller side is going to be knotless, and then the bigger side is where I'm going to be doing the braided design. So starting off on the left side of my head with this smaller section, I am doing 4 rows of twists. I'm doing this because I want a bang effect and I want it to be full. So the first row, it only has 1 twist. I begin it as if I'm doing a knotless braid. I start off with my 3 strands. I'm adding 2 pieces of Cuban twist hair and 1 piece of deep twist hair for the boho look. I'm starting off with a braid because I want the base of these twists to be nice, neat, and strong. And I'm also using it to secure the hair in place. So I braid down far enough where I feel like everything is secure. After that, I will take a piece of that boho hair out. This is the only braid that I took 1 piece of boho hair out, but I will recommend taking both pieces of the boho hair out just for a fuller look. So here's where I'm taking the boho hair out, and I just place it in my clip so that it stays out of the way. I do take both of the boho pieces out later on in the tutorial, so you will see how I do it. Now it's time to do the twist. So I just take my 3 strands and divide it into 2, and I use a little bit of mousse just to plump up the twist, and I twist down. When I first do the twist, I make sure it's super tight so that it's not bulky in the beginning of the twist. And I also twist all the way to the end because I'm doing barreled ends instead of curling them like usual. Now I'm moving on to the second row, and I'm doing the exact same thing that I just did. I'm going to start off with a braid, adding 2 pieces of Cuban twist hair, 1 piece of deep twist hair for the boho, and then after I feel like everything is secure, I'm going to end with my twist. This row has 2 twists, and the 3rd and 4th row will have 3 in each one. This is how the first 3 rows is looking, and I'll just repeat that same thing in the 4th row. Okay, these are the 4 rows all complete. It's giving me the fullness that I wanted, and it's starting to look really good. Now we're going to move on to the lemonade design. I did not have a specific design in mind, so I kind of just winged it as I went along. But I did know that I wanted it to be in a lemonade pattern, going from my right side to my left. I also knew that I didn't just want them to be straight curved. I wanted to have some type of loop and different directions in the braids. I thought it was going to be really hard to braid going across the middle of my head, but it was really easy once I got my hand placement down. I didn't need to add any hair to the actual braid itself because I didn't want them to be bulky. So I just had to add my Cuban twist hair, my boho hair, to the end of my braids. And here is where I separated both of the boho pieces out of the twist. So I braided down until it was secure and I removed the first piece, and then I braided down a little more and removed the second piece from the braid before I started to twist the hair. This gave me a more fuller boho look. Okay, now the front of my hair is completely done and it's time to move on to the twist in the back. So we're going to do the same thing that we did on this side right here to the back. But this is how it's looking so far. I'm already loving it. And I just show you a couple of knotless twists that I did in the back. I started off the same way with a 3-strand knotless braid. And then I braided down enough for it to be secure. And then I turned it into a twist. This is how the knotless in the back are looking so far. I added boho pieces as I went up in rows. And we are all done. This is how they're looking so far. Now, if I wanted to keep it this way, I could have put some flexi rods on the ends of these and curled it right on up. But I did, again, want to do those barrels and make it into a bob. So that is what I'm going to do. I absolutely love this. I'm so happy that I did this style. And it's a quick and easy style. It didn't require a lot. I think you can do this look for under $20 with the supplies that I used. I already had it at home, so mine was technically free, but this is very budget friendly. And this is how it came out. I absolutely loved it. I did not get the process of me barreling the ends, but it's pretty easy. I can do a tutorial on how I did those. This style also holds up pretty good because this is a week and a half after I actually did these. I was on vacation, so I didn't get a chance to actually do the ending footage for this video. If you would like to see more easy styles like this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.